Hey everyone, welcome back to Mini Toy Adventures. My name is Dom, and today we are checking out another one of the new Monster High reproduction dolls for 2022. We have Lagoona Blue, and I'm super excited to show you what she's all about. Obviously, this is a pretty faithful reproduction of the original Monster High ghouls that launched, and we have her right in front of us. I love this, and you can see that it says boo-riginal Reproduction there at the top. Obviously, that's what you want to look out for. If you're looking to buy an original one, make sure you don't buy the reproduction one on accident, because right now these have been on eBay and Mercari and stuff for a lot of money, and to be honest, if you're gonna spend that kind of money on a reproduction doll that's gonna be widely available in the very near future, you should probably just buy an original in box, because they're really not much that more at this point in time. Anyway, that being said, we do have Lagoona Blue here, and she just looks absolutely stunning, as you can see. On the back of the box, we have the pretty typical information. Now, I don't have an original Lagoona to compare any of this to, so let me know in the comment section what differs here. But we do have a read up here at the top and some information down at the bottom. If you want to pause the video for yourself and read this, you can go ahead and do so right now. It is important to note as well, on the bottom, we do have copyright 2021, so it doesn't say the original copyright of 2008, 2009, something like that. But I love the box. We have like the fish scales all along the side, this nice aqua blue color here. It looks amazing. And what we're gonna do with this is take her out of the box, and I'm gonna show you what she's all about and give you my thoughts on everything. So get ready, sit back, and let's go ahead and explore Lagoona Blue. Now, just in case you wanted to get inside of the original box here without destroying anything, you can do it from the top here. If you just kind of open up the top little flaps here, you can get inside of there. And then you can go ahead and be able to pull out the entire middle section of the box, or the display section, I should say, without actually destroying any of the box art or anything like that, if that's something you cared about. And then we have easy access to the doll, and on the back of that, all of the ties that keep her in place. So let me go ahead and get her all snipped out of here, and we'll check it out. All right, so you can see here that we have everything laid out on the table, but you know the drill. We're gonna take Lagoona Blue here and just set her off to the side just for a little bit so we can check out everything else that comes in the box here. First up, not really that exciting, but we do have her stand and her tiny little waist clip here, so you can just put all that together. And then we have the base for the stand as well, which is kind of hard to see, but it does say Monster High across the front there. On the back, we do have the original copyright date, 2008 there as well. And you can just plop that together and be able to get her safely on her stand. So really nothing special happening there, along with another nothing special happening with the brush here. But I do like the kind of pearly color it has to it, and it says Monster High right there. I mean, these brushes are just great, let's be honest here. But nothing really special in terms of like substance with these Monster High brushes. Next up, we do have the diary here. You can see this diary belongs to Lagoona Blue, and I'm not sure if this is word for word the original diaries. I would like to believe so, but I do not have an original Lagoona to compare it to. So let me know if you know down in the comments section if it is original or not in terms of the text involved, the writing here. We do have copyright 2021 at the bottom there, and it's just a cute little diary, Monster High diary there. Now we also do have Neptuna, her little pet here, and oh my gosh, so cute. But what's even cuter than that is the purse for Lagoona that can actually house Neptuna. Look at this. It's a little fishbowl, and it's so cute. I mean, obviously this is nothing new to people that have been collecting Monster High for a long time, but this is my first experience with a Monster High original reproduction like this, or boo-riginal reproduction, I should say, and I think that it's really adorable. Like, look at that. Okay, come on. So I think that that's great. We're gonna go ahead and actually leave Neptuna inside of the purse here, but let's go ahead and take a look at what everybody's been waiting for. We have Lagoona Blue. And in case you wanted to see a direct side-by-side comparison, here is Lagoona Blue next to the original release Lagoona Blue, just to see if there were any differences. It looks like everything is pretty faithful though. I'm pretty happy about it. I don't know. Let me know what you think though down in the comments section. All right, so starting out with her face here, you can see that she does have quite some shimmery lips going on there. The screening, in my opinion, looks fine. I don't have any problems with mine personally. She does have a hoodie on the top here that is connected to her outfit, as you can see. And if you want to check the routing or anything, you're gonna have to undo the clips that were right here on the top, which allow you to pull that back. And I was able to comb through this. I didn't see anything that stood out to me. It looks all pretty normal. It's obviously kind of messy underneath the hoodie because, well, you know, it's a hoodie and it goes on there and it kind of messes up her hair, but I think that it looks great. And we have these little lacy ties up here at the top, like fish fins, and just the whole, she's so beautiful. I have not actually held a Lagoona Blue in my hands in person, actually, so this is like one of my first experiences with her, but I think that she looks fantastic. All the little freckles here on her face. We have that shimmery eye makeup at the top and a little bit at the bottom, as you can see there, and her beautiful eyebrows. I mean, again, I don't have an original to compare this with, so if you do have one and you notice any differences, be sure to point those out in the comment section. She does have her earrings on each side, as you can see there. We have the other one over here on this side, and she has this cute little flower in her hair as well. So adorable. As far as I can tell, faithful to the original line. Now, we do have her outfit here as well, and some other little components that I do want to touch on, but I think that she just looks fantastic. Now, in terms of her outfit here, well, as we explored earlier, we do have the hoodie that is attached to the outfit here. That hoodie can just come off via the front. Underneath that, she does have like a little one-piece swimsuit looking type thing, which is secured with Velcro in the back, as you can see there. She does have a little seahorse necklace up here at the front that is secured in the middle there with a rubber band, as you can see. So if you'd like to, you can easily go ahead and snip that little rubber band to be able to take that off. And then she has her little bottom trunks here, which look great. Like, look at all this little stitching and everything. And we have this big fluffy band around the middle there. And then right underneath that, she has, much appropriately has, some fishnet stockings that go down to about her knee, as you can see there. She does have fins on her arms here. She also does have some webbing in between her fingers, as you can see, and she has this cute little bracelet on her wrist as well. Now, one thing that's important to point out, these fins do not detach from her arms, but the ones on her legs, you can actually pull those off, as you can see there. You can go ahead and pull those off pretty easily, so be careful with that if you're gonna take it out of box, because they do just kind of fall out of there. Shouldn't be much of a surprise, but they do come off, so be careful with that. We do have her shoes as well. Look at these gorgeous shoes here, little platforms going on, which are secured in place with rubber bands, as you can see right here at the bottom. We do have rubber bands securing both of her shoes to her feet so they don't fall off, in case that's something that you were worried about. But really, I think that she is absolutely gorgeous. Jumping back up to her head real quick, I did forget to point out that we do have a little bit of product right here holding this little swirl in place. All the rest of her hair seems to be pretty free flowing. We have that nice kind of like light blonde and light blue going throughout her hair, which just looks fantastic. I mean, all around, I think that she is a gorgeous doll. Drop dead gorgeous, if you want to make the pun there. But I really do dig her a lot. Now, in case you were curious about the legs, they are on ball joints instead of elastic like the original releases had, which I find to be better. I don't know, let me know if you're team elastic or team ball joint down in the comment section, but I think that she just looks so fabulous. Everything about her is just great. And like I said, I think that her face is screened pretty well. Obviously, we do not have rooted eyelashes like we saw in like the Haute Couture dolls or anything like that. But I really do love this. And like I said, all of her clothes can easily be taken off with Velcro on the back there. We have some right there on her bottoms and then on the back side there. As far as articulation goes, there shouldn't be much different than we're used to. We do have a ball joint in her head, so you can go ahead and move that all the way around. Her arms also can do a full 360 around there, and she does have a joint in her elbow as well as a swivel right there. Her little bracelet just fell off. We do also have the ability to move her hands up and down, and those can also swivel around like that as well. As far as the legs go, we can kick those up about 90 degrees forward and 90 degrees back. She does not have any torso articulation, but at her knee, she does have a joint to kick it back 90 degrees, and we have the swivel there at the knee as well. There's no ankle articulation or anything like that, but as you can see there, one of her little fins just fell off. So something to keep in mind, you know, if you're gonna take this out of the box, you could easily just glue those in if you wanted to. Just be aware of that. But I think that everything here looks absolutely adorable. Like, she is just serving hard right now, and I love her hair. The hair feels nice and smooth. I don't know, you know, we probably won't see any like glue issues or anything like that that people were having with like the original launches. I think everything's gonna be fine with this. Her hair is a little bit messy, as you can see. It could do for a wash, but the point of these videos is to take it out of the box and show you exactly how it is as I pull it out. And I think that she's an absolute gorgeous doll. Let's get her with her little purse here. Let's go ahead and slide that on her hand there. We have Neptuna right there with Lagoona Blue. Everything just looks so amazing here, and I am super happy that these reproductions are back, able to be purchased just off the shelf every day in 2022. What, more than a decade later? It's absolutely phenomenal, and I think that Lagoona Blue is quickly securing a place in my heart because, I mean, come on, she looks absolutely fantastic. Like, how can you go wrong with this? So let me know what you think about Lagoona Blue down in the comments section below. It's just an exciting time to be a doll collector. I'm sure all of you can agree with that. And I'd love to know what you think about these reproduction dolls. Are you happy they're reproducing them? Are you sad they're reproducing them? Do you have some of the originals, and are you excited to compare them like myself? Again, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I do other Monster High reproduction doll videos, because I do have a Frankie that I'm gonna compare. I have the original Frankie. I'm gonna compare it to the reproduction doll just to kind of see what's different here and there. So let me know what you think down in the comments section below. Be sure to follow me on Instagram if you're not already, because lots of fun stuff happens there, and I'm gonna be posting pictures of Lagoona and all of the rest of the ghouls here in the near future. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for spending just a little bit of time with me here today as we hang out and unbox the brand new Monster High reproduction dolls for 2022. I really do appreciate it so much. But once again, this has been Mini Toy Adventures. My name is Dom, and I'll see you later. Bye.